YouTube. Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, in today's video, I just want to give y'all more updates on the whole Diddy situation. I know I'm a little bit late. I already knew about this, about the Diddy house raids, but I never made a video going in depth of why they really raided Diddy house. So we're gonna get into it, gang. Right now, got some little food porn going on. Yeah, this figure did. Mm-hmm. All right, so look. So a few people said a few things about this situation, and some of the stuff they were saying made 100% sense. Some of the shit they said made no sense. Like Charleston White. Let's start with him. See, I used to like Charleston White when Hassan Campbell brought him out. Not because Hassan Campbell brought him out, but because he used to speak on real life topics. He was saying that he was a community activist for his community in Texas or whatever. But then as he started to get a little bit more popular and shit like that, and started to get a taste of money, his true colors started to show. I've been told y'all Charleston White had to be CIA, FBI, DEA. I've been said that from the jump. Just from how he be saying certain shit and niggas still in my style. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas still in my style. You see what I'm saying? Especially from my original channel, my original content. How I just do a topic and then I go all the way in on the motherfuckers I'm doing the topic on. And then, but the video will still be like some good knowledge. I just went in, you know what I'm saying? Like celebrity gossip and shit. Motherfuckers really stole that way from me, but I ain't tripping because I'm an original. You see what I'm saying? But they've been doing everything they can in their power to try to stop me. Motherfuckers took my channels, took my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will try to freeze your bank account, all type of shit, bro. All type of shit. Motherfuckers will snatch opportunities from up under you, all different type of stuff. But right now I'm moving forward in life. All that other shit, I can go get that shit back. It's materialistic. You know what I'm saying? That's not even part of the topic, but I just had to start this off before I get into Charleston White because it's like I used to fuck with Charleston White hard. But then after he pepper sprayed that cat, that showed me that folks ass is a bitch. Cause you see, he ain't pepper spray no gorilla. He ain't go pepper spray no cheetah, no motherfucking panther, no tiger, no none of that. But he did it to a cat. That's why I stopped fucking with Charleston White. Cause that was some goofy ass coward ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Charleston White said about the P Diddy shit that P Diddy, which is true, P Diddy recorded every sex session. And let me tell you why. Excuse me. Let me tell you why P Diddy did that. Because people don't know P Diddy and Biggie back in the day, they was always tight friends and shit like that. They from New York. They always used to get little hoes and all that type of stuff like this or whatnot. And they always used to party. They always used to party. Biggie, P Diddy, and them. And even before it was the East Coast West Coast whole bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Tupac and Suge Knight them. They used to be at those parties too. You know what I'm saying? So they was already having freak offs with females. You see what I'm saying? Like the little orgy shit or whatever. But then I guess it got to the point where they started getting higher and like the music industry and shit. and in the drug trafficking business. Because you got to remember, P Diddy does sell drugs. He does sell illegal firearms, even though he gives them out. He sells them on the side too. How do I know this? Remote viewing. I already told you about this. Also, a lot of this comes from studying too. But also, you got to remember, excuse me, P Diddy was clicked up with Andre Harrell. Andre Harrell was a drug trafficker that was tied into the concept, what's called the Contras and the Sandinistas during the Ronald Reagan era. He was caught up in between that. Andre Harrell was a multimillionaire drug trafficker who knew Epstein, and he knew a couple other people who were CIA informants and agents. Real shit. That's how he got his ass thrown in jail for the rest of his life too, because he got caught up with that shit. But the reason why P. Diddy would film his freak off sessions with Andre Harrell and Clyde Davis and shit, because at first, when they'd tell him, well, if you willing to do anything, you gotta, do some sexual favors for me. You know what I'm saying? We know you like women, but you know what I'm saying, we still need you to do some weird freaky shit for us because this is our religion. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people that's higher up in the music industry and higher up, just like multimillionaires and shit. This is not every multimillionaire, because some people are self-made, but people who just in bed with these other people, like you doing your thing, and then they introduce you to Epstein or something. And Epstein started giving you the game and turning you out of how to do shit on the elite higher level. And these people start seeing the results, and they get turned out by that. You see what I'm saying? So P Diddy was doing freak offs with Andre Harrell and shit like that. It has been so many times that Andre Harrell promised P Diddy shit and never fell through and never came through with it. You see what I'm saying? He never came through with it. So he was basically just finessing P Diddy. And then it got to the point where P Diddy got smart. Was like, you know what? This motherfucker's a big time executive. This motherfucker Clyde Davis is a big time executive too. And all this other niggas, Epstein and all that shit. You know what? I'm gonna do these little freak offs with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's Diddy, nigga. Yeah, but I'm gonna record everything too. So you niggas get out of line, or you don't want to give me something that I won't. I'm gonna put this motherfucking tape out. I'm gonna ruin your career, nigga. That's the type of shit Diddy's on, and that's why Diddy started recording all these elite people. Is because they was promising him shit at first and weren't following through with it. And then when Diddy started to show his true power, that he'd record your ass and put it out, motherfuckers start complying. You see what I'm saying? And that's another reason why when Charleston White said what he said about Homeland Security raiding his house is, they was going in there to try to find the tapes, to look through them, to see if they could find the tapes on big executives and shit like that. So they could basically have just more proof of these allegations that it's really a triple-edged sword. It's like, one, they they raided his house to actually find the tapes, to get physical proof of these encounters, because you got Cassie, she did the lawsuit. You got Keefe D saying what he's saying. You got Lil Rod, all these other people coming out saying this stuff about P Diddy and shit, which is merely speculation. But then once the Homeland Security coming down and raid his house, and they actually found the tapes, they're gonna watch all those tapes. They're gonna go through everything, see who was in the tapes. They probably might reach out to some of the people that's victims of the tapes and tell them like, "Hey, we got you on record. P Diddy was fucking the shit out of you. He drugged you, whatever. Blah 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 blah. You want to press charges or whatever the case may be, or do you want to stay anonymous? Some shit like that. That's what I think." Second is sword is they went in there because they could be trying to destroy evidence. They could be, because P Diddy has enough money to pay these people off. But I highly doubt that though, because it's like you've been getting away with too much shit, and there's so many people that's on your ass now that you can't get out of this one. Like P Diddy even did so much shit in his years and burnt so many bridges. Now that it's a chink in his armor, motherfuckers just coming at him left and right and shit like that. And I ain't say he ain't got the bread to keep paying these people off, but they coming for that nigga eventually. And then the third edge sword is they could just be in you know what I'm saying? They could just be staging it, making it seem like they actually doing some work, but they really not. They really work with P. Diddy. But I highly doubt it. I think it's the first one that they just need actual physical proof that these situations took place, which that's where videotapes and all the other stuff come in at. And then they can actually physically prove it. They can start matching this person here, and all that stuff. Then that's when they can actually put the hammer down on his ass. That's what I personally think. But wait till them up. More videos coming soon. Gang, fuck Satan, fuck all his minions, man. You know how we rocking, man. At 420 coming up tomorrow, man. Gang, smoke something. You figure dig?